Alles!
Okay, welcome to Honingklip. Carlos and Hannes is here. We are now going to go onto the 4x4 route and start driving and start filming. So let's go.
Pressure,
1.5 bar because it's a mixture of sand and rocks, but the sand is cold and is wet, so the sand should be hard. That's what I'm hoping.
I'm reckoning 1.2 at least, but it's not my vehicle, not my tyres I'm going to lose.
I don't want to cut my tires on the rocks, that's what I'm scared of.
That's very true. These are about normal all-terrain, so they're not the strongest tyre, so I'd rather go a bit higher until you lose traction and then you start going down from there.
So after we all deflated our tires, we headed off to the first obstacle. Hendri made this look easy with his mud terrain tires, and next up was me. Attempt number 2. I added my diff lock and chose a bit of a different line, and then slowly I managed to crawl my way out. Nice.
Kijk, hier is een gat. Kijk, hij gaat hier zo tilt. Hier is hij gat.
En aan die kant?
It's going to tilt, ja.
Hoe lyk daai kant? Is daar gat daai kant ook?
Nee. Ja. Glad nie.
En loop vorentoe, lyk asof hy dieper gaan. Oh.
Nee, so is alright.
The rest of us avoided the water obstacle as it was a bit deep, and so we headed on to the next intimidating rock wall. We skipped the water part. The other three of us, because it's very it was very deep, so now we are going up a rock embankment.
Hy het 'n bietjie poeier by. Dit kom aan.
Voor mij zie. Oh, alle klippen. I made it up the hill. I took a bit of a less steep angle. I still struggled a bit. It's still, the angle wasn't right, so I kept kicking the back towards to correct to like 90 degrees. But I got up eventually, just banged my running board on the one rock. But other than that, I made it. The others made it look super easy. And Riaan just took the easy route because he's still got stock standard bumpers, and I don't think he has a tow bar. Oh, he has got a tow bar, but he's got the square chrome bump at the back, so that can also catch a bit of damage. So yeah, on to the next obstacle. The next obstacle was an interesting comparison of suspension. On the left we have Hannes with his terrain tamer suspension. In the middle we have Carlos with his Fox suspension and a lot of travel, and on the right we have me with my stock standard suspension. And here we have a Hannes in his natural elements, trying to take the most difficult and dangerous line possible.
Je gat gaan afkom, stop. Stop, je gat kom af.
Kom maar.
Ja. Oh, hy is nou te laat. Iemand moet jy daar kan agtertoe sleep. Hoe ver is hy van die walle van daai kant? Jy kan nog 'n bietjie daai kant toe gaan. As jy 'n bietjie vet gee, as jy 'n meter kom, sal jy nie sommer afkom nie. Ja, jy het hom, klim. Ja, kyk stadig net.
Hy wil maar nou val, stadig. Stadig, stryd. Maak reg uit. Ja, reg uit, kom. Reg. Usually you walk the route beforehand, not afterwards. Yo.
Seeing that the previous line was too easy for Hannes, he decides to take on something a bit more extreme.
Hannes, neem vir jou spaarwiel. Moenie Hannes! Whoa!
Despite getting himself a little stuck, somehow he managed to get his way out again.
Yes. Mudflap later. Is dit my mudflap?
Ja. Jy het ook amper afgery.
On to the next one. Here we go.
This little crest over there, and they're going up and down, and then Carlos just came down a bit hard and just pushed his bumper up a little. The bolts just moved. So now they're trying to winch it up onto, or like he's sitting up there, Hannes is sitting down there. I'm just going to try and winch the bumper down just slightly, just nudge it down because it's touching the paint. So yeah, the adventures carry on as usual. Very interesting day. Jy gaan definitief die wal vang, né?
Alles is vol modder. Alles is vol modder. Ach ja.
If Carlos, with his 37-inch tires, can't even get through there, the rest of us wouldn't even attempt it. So onwards we go to find the Red Hill.
I don't give a fuck.
are now reversing down the hill because we can't go up there. It is just too steep, and Henry got stuck as well. So we are now reversing all the way back down, and we're going to take an alternative route. Okay, let's try again. One less mud flap. Weight reduction. This is basically Red Hill. This is apparently one of the most infamous 4x4 routes in the Western Cape. Carlos and Hannes are going to try it. The rest of us are not even going to attempt this. Once you're halfway up, you can't really come back down. You can see it slinks back, so it's going to be difficult to get out. Yeah, as Hendri said, you need proper off-road, you need ground clearance, you need big tires, you need the proper kit for this. So yeah, I'll watch, I'll film, but I'm definitely not partaking in this one. How was Red Hill?
It was amazing. This is shit I live for.
Carlos with his car had successfully completed Red Hill. Well, successfully, he made it up, he winched himself up, but he made it up. It just he's very top heavy, so the weight is moving around quite riskily. Hannes tried a little bit, but he wasn't, if Carlos couldn't make it up, and Hannes's winch isn't working too lacquer at the moment, so he bailed out. Yeah, we are now set up over here. Where are they? They're there. They're now set up over there, they are camping, and the fire's going and stuff like that. We did a quick interview with Carlos, so that video will come up on Hendri's Zombie Offroad on his channel and on my channel. We'll also both put out a video all about the build over there, about Carlos's car. Yes, and then of course this video we had some really fun 4x4ing. Oh, I fixed my what you call it, mud flap. Fixed the mud flap. Hannes's is still off, but yeah, it's my first time at Honingklip. It is very rough. There's some proper serious tracks here, and it washed out a lot, so that made things a bit worse. But yeah, fun day. Going to camp now. It's pretty cold actually. I'm very cold in my short sleeve shirt. And then we will see you guys on the next adventure. Cheers. Before we leave, Riaan and Hendri made 3 different types of hot sauces. This campfire cooking session video can be found on the Zombie Offroad channel. Link in the description below.